I have an awesome cape. And a butt. Check my butt. Hello guys, Gorencraft here. Back on the ZappedRealm. Where am I? What? What are these things? Park? That's not how you spell park. I don't know. Doesn't matter, we are at spawn. I've been doing some off-camera stuff. Also, the ZappedRealm is back online. Yes, if you saw my just a quick update video, you would might have been worried that because the ZappedRealm was offline for a while. There were some problems, but that's all fixed. We are playing again, and I have been putting some work into spawn. So over here we have a nice nether portal tower, surrounded by some ponds and a nice path. Over here is going to be the town hall. Over here people can build their houses, and over here there's going to be a park with the ZappedRealm sign over there. Over here people can build their shops. I thought this was the best location for the shops because it's a bit of a more open field. These trees were planted here by me because I needed wood. So yeah, there's more things I've done off camera after the last episode. So we'll just walk through it for a bit and then... Oh yeah, wait, that's correct. The nether hub. I've been working on the nether hub. Isn't it awesome? I think it's pretty neat. It's just a design that we always have. Well, we always have what? A design I made back in the days. Well, we were doing a contest for a nether hub. I made this design, and I still think it's really cool. This sign can go. Comet dude's not playing anymore. So yeah, basically what we can do in here, you will put on the signs will be put all the things that the tunnels go to, and on the sign, and that's where the tunnels will go to. So there's multiple tunnels. That's kind of a waste. Probably gonna change how that all works out, because now you have to dig 2 tunnels and all. It's kind of useless. It makes no sense. So that's all gonna be changed. But over here is my tunnel, a bit of the theme of my base, and it says it's go to Gorencraft base in the jungle. And of course, if there's going to be like 4 things, we will turn this sign into some other things. This goes to the wither farm. This goes to the old spawn, the end in the mesa. This of course goes to the new spawn, and this all goes to nothing. And it should go to the other guys, their bases, but there are no other guys anymore. Well, almost not. We have cleaned up the realm, and we've talked to everyone except for Combat Dude, who was not responding to any messages. So of course, if he still wants to get back on the realm, he can, but he was not playing at all. So we kind of decided to just push him out. So going into the base, I'm not quite sure what I've done in the base except for digging, but there's probably some stuff that we have done. And Christmas is getting closer to us. It's awesome. I think I've shown off most of these things already, so let's just enter. It's been a while since I've been in the base, so it's fun to be walking around again. What's this? Ah, nothing. So today, I don't really know what I want to be doing today. There's multiple things that I could be doing. I had the plan of maybe building things in the base. I had the plan maybe grinding for more beacons, but that is actually kind of part of building things in the base. I had plan of starting a big build in the distance in the desert, and I had the plan of building spawn a bit. So I think I'm going to go for building spawn, because now that the server needs some cleaning up. So I think it's the best if we just head to spawn, do some stuff there. Do we have sunflowers? We don't. That's a shame. Do we have bone meal? We do. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's good. I could use some bone meal. So I think I'm just gonna get a saddle and maybe some armor. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna get some saddle, a saddle and some armor. I'm gonna get a horse. We're going to ride around spawn a bit, but I don't think we're going to find any sunflowers around, which is a shame. Let's grab the map. Would we be able to see sunflower fields from the map? Or are there armor stands all around my base? I don't really know. So what could be a sunflower field? Spawns over there right now. I think it's really right at the top of that map is where spawn is. I think, yes. I'm quite sure that dot of above the darker oak forests, that's where spawn is. We might actually, do we have maps in these chests? We have paper, that's for sure. Let's just grab these four, including the item frames. I don't even care. 4 things, 4 item frames. We'll make a map of spawn when we're back at spawn. That would be nice. And we'll grab a donkey, because donkeys are freaking awesome. Let's actually grab a chest. And there we go. We are good map-wise. So then we just need to, let's... Oh, no. That was a bad idea. Yep, that was a really bad idea. Okay, donkey, well, you can just... Sorry. You can stay there for a while. Stay. So... where am I going to put up these item frames? Alright, I'm putting them up temporary over here. That's gonna change. That's not the right location. That is not the right location either. I think it's over here, and then this one over there. Nope. This one over there, and then this one over. Nope. I am really bad at this. Okay, there we go. Spawn, people. It's looking pretty cool. Actually, why is nether brick red? Oops. Oops. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense for it to be red. But it does look pretty cool. Alright? I think it looks pretty cool. So that's spawn. What can we do now? I think we should just start working on that. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted the donkey. Alright, I'm gonna take the saddle. I'm just gonna get a horse. I need to be quick for this. I'll put away most of the items in my inventory. But I'm just gonna hope that this is a quick horse. It might not be because it has quite some hearts. Come on. All the animals are hating me today. There we go. You just get equipped. Okay, he is not fast at all. I think I might be even better off walking or sprinting. But, you know, it's good to have some friends. We are so lonely on here. By the way, if you're a YouTuber and you're looking for a nice server place to hang out with some people, record on, then the ZappedRealm is open for applications, of course. You can apply. I think on the website still. I'll put a link in the description if I can find it, and if I don't forget. But you can apply for the ZappedRealm and have a lot of fun. So anyway, I don't think I need anything. Let's just take the bones and some building blocks. Let's go. Oh yeah, I need to show this. By the way. I was doing some enchanting, getting some gear back, making some new pickaxes, and I had a pickaxe and a shovel, and they both would get like crappy enchantments I didn't want. So, and a diamond sword said fire aspect 2. So I was like, yeah, I'll take that. And look at what we got, alright? Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, bam! That is the ultimate wither killing sword. It's amazing in one go. Like, fire aspect is like not necessary because withers don't take fire damage, but still, that sword is like, I got smite 5 in one go. I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know you could get level 5 enchantments. But you can, apparently. Alright, so we need yellow dyes. And a good way to get those is with sunflowers. Because if you press 2 tall flower with bone meal, it will drop the flower. So, kind of overpowered. I can actually demonstrate it over here. Stay here, horse. So yeah, you press it, boom, new peony. So, and it would work with those rose bushes over there as well. And it does also work with sunflowers. So if I can get a sunflower somewhere, then we can just get tons and tons and tons of dyes, yellow dyes for the yellow stained clay, and I don't have to go to the mesa. Because I don't want to go to the mesa. I don't want to break the mesa too much. Mostly I've been digging holes. Like, just go underground with a haste 1 beacon and just dig everything you can. We might as well just get these flowers, dandelions, while we can, because then at least we have some yellow dyes. But you can duplicate, you can get more yellow dyes out of the dandelions. We have to bone meal the ground in hope for a yellow flower, and that's not very efficient, because you might not even get one, and you're just wasting bone meal at that point. So with the 2 tall flowers, you always get a flower every time you bone meal it, no limits, and a 2 tall flower is actually 2 dyes. So if we get a yellow flower, a sunflower, I mean by that, then you just have yellow dyes for days, really. And right now I can't seem to find, there's a lot of dandelions though, but I don't want to waste all my time. Still no sunflowers. I've just passed the spruce forest, and we have another one of those empty extreme hills. It's really weird stuff. It's kind of cool, but it's so barren. It's like a barren open field. Look at all that granite and diorite. I actually know that's granite, that's diorite, and andesite's the grey one. I can see some of it over there. Andesite's really hidden though. You almost don't see it, especially from a distance. I didn't bring any food, I just realized, which is kind of bad. But we are back in plains biomes, just as planned. Right? So that's good. It's all good. We can hopefully find bunnies. Hey. Wait. Why are they jumping at me? They want the flowers. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, cute little bunnies. Alright, let's run around the plains, see if we can find sunflowers. I want some sunflowers. Okay, so I'm heading back home. I have no idea where I am actually. Got kind of lost. I ran into a bunch of oceans and stuff. Didn't really feel like continuing on. I've been picking dandelions, and ooh, look at this. Tulips, tulips. Oh, ow. Bad. Haha. No. Haha. Alright. So yeah, I've been picking dandelions to. Okay, let's just not be on the horse. Picking dandelions for the things I need. So we will eventually make our statue wood Hollywood sign kind of thing. ZappedRealm sign, of course. And ouch! You are hurting me. Get out of my way. Where did my horse go? Horse. Okay, he's not down there. Bye. Horse. Horse. You have my armor. Give it back. Where is he? Is he really down here? Did he die? Alright, I think I have enough blocks to stack up. Horse. Some flowers down here. Horse. Damn it, horse. Fuck yeah. If you don't like me, you can just tell me without burning my armor. That stuff's rare, you know. Jeez. So inconsiderate. So we need a name for spawn as well. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Spawn Town needs a name. Because it's not really spawn, because spawn is, well, spawn. It's where the Iron Titan stands, you know. So I feel like the town that we are building right now needs a name. Like on Hermitcraft, their main town is like Hermit Hills, and on other servers I don't know, because I know Minecraft they just have spawn, and that's it. But no, I don't really watch any other servers, so I just have the example of Hermit Hills on Hermitcraft, and they also had Hermiton, or Hermit Town was actually. It was just Hermiton, I don't know, but it was the old season, and so we need a catchy name. So I'd like, if you guys have any ideas for catchy names for the spawn, the ZappedRealm spawn, and that'd be neat. You would actually say that the sign we would be making in a bit would have the name of the town on it. Well, nah. I think it should just be ZappedRealm, because that's what we are. We are the ZappedRealm. It's pretty cool. And there's a lot of dandelions down here. I like it. Let's get some more. Yeah, you get some more. It's always nice. And that's what I was talking about. Like, you have to spam bone meal around in the chance of maybe getting a dandelion. And then, even though with a sunflower, you would spam it, and every one of these flowers you get, so every bone meal will be converted into 2 dyes. That's really kind of overpowered. So where am I? I don't know. I really wish. I need a compass actually. That would be neat. Just being lost. Oh, lilac. Let's take that. It turned into a peony when I broke. That's a bug. It's a 1.8 bug. Did I even get it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Sometimes when you, well, actually, every time you break the downside of a 2-tall plant, it turns into a peony and then breaks, which is really weird. I don't even know why it's a peony as well. Like here, 2-tall grass, peony. It's no sense. That's a dark oak forest. I think is that our dark oak forest? I hope it is. There we go. Oh, I see the spawn tower. Yay! I knew that thing would be useful someday. It's always good to have a tower. A nice landmark. I feel like I should make that roof higher. Like right now it goes 2 up every step. I think that should be a 3 up every step. That would look nicer, I think. I'll do that I do it later though. Because at the time I was building it, only had inventory space for 2 stacks of nether brick. So I only took 2, and with 2 stacks of nether brick I could only make it this tall. So that's why it is at this height. No other particular reason. Hello donkey. I have a lot of flowers, and we have over a stack of the dandelions. So I'm just quickly gonna run to base, get some stuff. Let's just actually put these things all at our base as well. So I'm just gonna get all of that nether brick. I mean, not nether brick. What's the stuff called? Stained clay, hardened clay. We are gonna get all the hardened clay, and we will make the ZappedRealm sign. So be right back. Alright, why did I bring 29? I'm not awake. Oh well, let's just put in the hardened clay. I just grabbed a bunch. Don't even know how much I grabbed. I could have grabbed a little bit more maybe. Well, I don't know how much we need. Didn't plan this out or anything, so I don't know. Could need a lot more, could need a lot less. We have 5 over. And let's just do that. Alright, so we are going over there to that hill. Big old hill. And we are going to write ZappedRealm. I think I'm from there to there. I think that'd be nice. I think it should be big enough. Or at least write zapped. And we will put realm underneath. Or something like that. But the important thing is it's going to be in the mountain. So, not on top. No, we're gonna go mining out a nice area to build it in. We should have taken much more stuff. Should have taken torches. That's what I meant. Alright, so I have the entire place dug out. It should be around the size we need. Maybe we can just take this part out, but here it becomes straight, so I don't want that. And that is not meant in any weird ways as you might interpret it. That's all up to you. But let's just start placing down the Z. I'm so scared this is not gonna fit. So that would be the Z, I think, something like this. Let's just right, so let's start the Z over here. 1, 2 Z. That looks terrible. Needs a lot of smoothing up, but it might just work. I hope I land that throw. Whoa. Okay. This is terrible. I cannot work in these dimensions. I maybe someone else is better at this, and they can fix up my Z and A and, well, my zapped as soon as it's done. But for now we'll have to deal with this ugly stuff. I am sorry. Zap, and now we need an E, and this E needs to go a bit more into this direction already. So I'm gonna go like this for the E, and this should be 3 blocks. Oh, we're inside the P. That's not good. Never good. It's never good to be inside the P, and the P is yellow as well, so I don't want to be there. Let's see, this is where the P is, so this is where the E should be. Let's start over here, 1, 2, 3. And then there should be the D, and I think this should come along quite nicely. However, we did start the E on the wrong spot. Now we need a D, and that will be done, which is also with a D. Ha! I am so good at word things that I even don't know the word for word things and stuff. Alright, let's just finish this up. Oh, can you not stand over there? Can you just... No? What are you doing? I think as soon as I place a block over here, he's gonna do me no good. That's not gonna good. Well, we are screwed. Alright, we have zapped spelled out. However, I feel like this is gonna be really ugly. But we have to look at it from a distance, a big distance, like this. Or actually, like this much. Oh god, no, what did I do? Oh. Have you guys been facepalming the whole time? Oh no. It spells zaped. Oh, that's terrible. I don't know what to say to that. I am a grammar noob. Let's make a screenshot. Welcome to the ZappedRealm. No, I should change that. Double P, yeah. Right. I think I'm gonna let the ED stay, and I'm gonna the PED will stay, and I will move the Z and the A and put a P in between. That's probably what I'll do. And I'm gonna change the look of the P a bit as well. However, it looks fine. And that enderpearl did not land where I wanted to land, it to land at all. I hope I can. This is my last enderpearl, so don't waste it. I wasted it, pretty sure. Oh, that's freaking amazing. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, wrong button. So I finished it up, but since we're out of enderpearls, we're gonna have to walk back to the spawn town thingy majigger, which I'm still calling spawn town, even though it's not. Let's just call it zapped. Welcome to zapped, because that's what it is now, basically, because we have the sign saying zapped. Zapped. Zapped is a cute little town. It consists of a tower and a work in progress town hall. And boom. What? It's not that bad. I need to cut off the final 2 blocks of the Z over there. But it's not that bad. However, the P and the A are connecting up. So I'm gonna have to change the A so that doesn't happen. But it's not that bad. This could have been a lot worse. So we need to change the A. And I also need to hang up more torches on the high walls, because I think, as we just saw right now, it is a bit dark up there, and we have torches. We have torches at the bottom of the thing, And we have torches at the bottom of the ladders, making them nice and bright at night. So we need torches on the top as well, and then it's done for now. If anyone ever feels like adding realms underneath, I don't. I think zapped is good enough, because the fact that this is a realm is quite obvious. I mean, everybody can see that on the title screen. And so we are basically zapped. Zap. Oop. Don't suck at parkour right now. Oh, wow, we actually made it all the way to the top. Didn't know that was possible, but it is. Alright, let's take you down. And Geronimo. Doei. Doei. Ow. Thanks for the boost. Oh no, a zombie. I mean, zombie, that was a pig. I was sad for the pig because he got shot by the skeleton because of me. Poor thing. Right, it's 4 o'clock. I need to go in like half an hour. But that's fine. Zapped is behind the tree. I'm gonna break down that tree and that hill a bit, so it's... Well, I guess it's not really necessary. From here you can see it perfectly fine. And I think I'm gonna keep it this way. The A is a little bit... like it's inflated or something. Or deflated, I should say. But it's cool. I like it. Zapped. Yeah, that's really nice. You can see some of the torches. Don't know if I mind that a lot. Let's just turn off clouds. Video second. I wish there was a way to like say to Minecraft like make those clouds just a bit higher. So you could say like cloud height this much. But anyway, gonna take a screenshot of that, post that into the Skype group, see what the other guys think of it. I'm quite curious to see that. But that's a zapped sign, and I think I've made a very long episode. It's gonna take a lot of editing, cutting stuff out and in and out. I've spent my fair share of time on this small project. It was a lot of fun, you know, trying to find sunflowers, nowhere to be seen. So we should have a look at that. Maybe I should just make a flower machine. No, the ones that spam bone meal onto the ground and then shift the ground so that all the flowers break. Pretty neat machines, yes. Let's take down that tree to end off the episode. Well, I don't know. I kind of don't want to touch the environment, so I'm just gonna leave it be. So let's make a better screenshot, actually showing off spawn as a whole. But we need to do it quick because it needs to be night for all the epicness. Alright, ready, set, screenshot. Awesome. Thank you guys for watching this episode. Oh no, I don't want to stop broadcasting. Thank you guys for where am I? Thank you guys for watching this episode of ZappedRealm. Let's eat some stuff. No. I've been Gorancraft. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me suck at making ladders and spelling and stuff, and not being able to find sunflowers and stuff. And goodbye. I'm happy the realm's back. See you in the next episode.